Hello and welcome. So I just want to go through a few initial things with the trapeze. So now you have a trapeze, you want to use it, but you really don't know what to do to get it set up and having it at the right height. So I just thought I would take a few moments to go through that with you. So fortunately here in this room, I have beams that are pretty much at the width that I need it to be. And there should be instructions in your trapeze that will tell you how wide. What I usually go by, obviously you're going to have someone put this up for you, and it's going to have to be secure in beams either above your drywall. But for the width, you want to make sure that when you put your arms up overhead, and you do a slightly wider than outer shoulder width apart. So if you're going to reach up, not shoulder width, but just slightly, a little bit of a V shape. That's about where you want it to be. Now the exact measurements I don't have in my head. 70 centimeters brings something to mind, but you might want to just double check that. You can also go to Yoga Body website where you got your trapeze, and it will give you the right measurements. Again, you want to have somebody put this in very securely in your ceiling. So I'm just going to go through a few parts of your trapeze with you. So you have your ropes that came with your trapeze, so these black ropes. And these are adjustable, and we'll come to the height in a moment. These are rope thimbles, these silver little hoops here, and this is where you're going to hook your trapeze in. Okay, so we're not hooking it into the rope itself, but you want to put it in the rope thimbles. And your trapeze, as you know, comes with two different sections. You have your handles, right, different lengths of handles, and you have the trapeze, the main sling itself. So this black thing is called a carabiner. You're going to take the carabiner and place it in the rope thimble, okay? And we'll do this on the other side. So when it comes to placing your handles, try to make sure that you have them in either, in order. So you have your short in the inside, then your middle handle, and then your longest handle on the outside. And you want the other side to be the same. So these slide. I'm going to adjust mine so that I have short, middle, and long. Short facing on the inside. And this doesn't really matter. You can have short facing on the outside. But if you know that they're in descending order, when you're either upside down, without looking, you kind of know where they are. Then the last part is your main sling. So again, and I've seen this in class, sometimes people make a mistake and they place this carabiner inside the carabiner of the handles, but that's a big no-no. You want to put it in that silver thimble. Okay, so make sure it's in the silver thimble. Same on the other side. So not carabiner to carabiner, but carabiner always to thimble for strength. Now when it comes to the height, you might need to adjust your ropes, but what we're looking for here is that when you grab the fabric of your main sling and bunch it up and step behind it, so when you grab the fabric, it should come at hip point or just below the hip point. So that when you're going upside down, you don't want your head to hit the floor, number one, and you want to be able to be accessible when you're trying to get into your seat. All right, hope that was helpful. Thanks.